Okay.
They're already on break for the holidays.
Yeah, I know they home. They eating good, sleeping.
About that.
All the students are gone, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That feels like you made the most of your opportunity starting tonight with Felix out with the flu. Just talk about what you were seeing out there and what gave you success down low in the block.
I mean, you know, we missed Felix tonight. You know, he's a really good player, and we definitely missed his presence. But, you know, my teammates found me in the right spot during the game. You know, I was able to convert on multiple occasions. So, you know, just grateful that my teammates, you know, found me in the right spot and scored.
You had 4 dunks tonight, and obviously, you know, you're kind of popular for your celebrations in a lot of ways, but finger guns. I've been seeing you do it for years. I don't think I've ever asked you exactly, you know, how those celebrations evolved, both the finger guns and the raise the roof. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a good question. So finger guns, I did something similar in high school. It was more arm movement, but you know, I think that was the first game. That was my freshman year. I did just my wrist, and you know, it just caught on. So you know, just don't change it now. Everyone knows it. So and raise the roof is, you know, just I always do that in high school. You know, just every time I dunk, you know, it just gets the crowd into it, gets the teammates hype. And, you know, I saw Devin raise the roof.
Yeah, I've always got you, bro.
I saw him play. You know, he's trying to steal my celebration, but it's okay.
I don't want to say steal. I mean, it's been around for I don't know.
borrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been around.
So you guys kind of had a lot to deal with coming into this one. I mean, you know, there's always the possibility of overlooking a team, and you're coming into like your last game before break, and then the flu hits. You don't have your coach. You don't have Felix. Like, what did it take to weather that first 15 minutes and then find a way to pull away the way you guys did?
I mean, we started the game off slow, but you know, we came in at halftime. You know, talked as a group, with the coaching staff, and said, look, this is what we need to get done to get more stops on the defensive end. We need to pass the ball a little better on the offensive end, you know, find open people and make the right play. And you know, we did that, I think, really well in the second half. You know, as you see, we opened up the lead, and you know, we just kept it pushing from there.
Yeah, I just think, beginning of the game, we talked about the word culture. You know, he talked about us with that, just, you know, stand by what we go through every day, what we stand for. Just keep doing the same things. You know, coach, you know, always want to be here. Felix want to be here, but you know, just showing out, do what we got to do for them is what we're here for.
So when they tell you culture is the word to focus on today, what does that mean to you?
Just like we just have like set things that we talk about and go through every day that, you know, makes us have a great culture here, and that's one reason I came here, for a great culture. So just keep going through the culture and just keep going through the main things we talk about, just like being aggressive, you know, always playing hard, getting back on defense. I just think you need to keep doing every day.
Devin, we've talked to Coach about you a little bit. He said, you know, Devin needs to keep bringing the juice, rebounding, playing defense, that kind of stuff, and in time he's going to score a lot for us. How comfortable are you getting with the college game at this point? How comfortable do you feel?
I feel like I'm getting more comfortable, you know, just game by game, just keep getting better and progressing to the next step. Just rebound, do what I need to do. I feel like the game's more calmed down now, more slowed down, so I can understand it more, so I feel like that's great.
I think you had 3 or 4 offensive rebounds today. It looked like you were just playing a little freer today, like you were really getting after it on the glass. I know maybe it was a little bit of a product of who you were playing, but I know you guys have talked about not overlooking anybody. So did you approach this game any differently, or was this just the first game that you were really able to like get after it?
I mean, the coaching staff, you know, put together a game plan and said, look, they're not really a really good defensive rebounding team. So, you know, we took that to heart. And, you know, Devin was out there grabbing rebounds. Devin was out there grabbing offensive rebounds. So, you know, we followed the game plan, you know, and successful for us.
Yeah, same thing. Just coach just tells us, you know, keep doing what we got to do and never change up for maybe a lesser opponent, but just keep playing hard no matter what.
What felt different with Jake Diebler yelling things out and saying things to you as opposed to Chris Holman?
It's not different.
It's not different.
Yeah.
He's an offensive coach, so he was just going to play. So it felt the same. Like, you know, everyone still was doing their job. You know, we definitely miss Coach Holman, but you know, it's just next man up, really. You know, it's really for the coach staff players. So, you know, Diebler stepped in and did his job well.
What was it that enabled you guys offensively to flip that switch? Like I said, you talked about the second half. You closed the first half on a 17-2 run in like the last 5 minutes, and that was more than you had scored the first 15. Like, what did they do to take you guys out of what you wanted to do for the first 15 minutes or so, and how did you adjust to that?
I mean, give credit to them. You know, they're really good. You know, they were pressuring us. You know, they was taking us out of actions early. You know, and it was working for them. But you know, once we settled in, you said 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it was like 5:25.
Once we settled into almost the last beat. You know, we just started playing Buckeye basketball, and you know, we just started playing the rest of the game. We just kept it going, kept it rolling.
Devin, there was a play, about 10 minutes left in the game. You guys are already up about 25 points, and you grabbed an offensive rebound off a miss from Dale. I think you batted it to yourself twice, and you passed it to Roddy, passed it to Zed, and one dunk, et cetera, and so forth. But, I mean, this might sound like a weird question, but I guess what kind of mentality does it take to, I don't know, you had to battle through two guys and bat that ball to yourself twice, and you're already up 20-something points in the game. Just like, what kind of mentality does it take to secure a rebound like that?
I mean, for me, I just look straight at the ball. Like, I don't look who's around. I just go jump for the ball and just try to get as much as I can. And just do what I need to do, for me to stay on the court or for us to win.
So what happened in the first half? Looked like you took a shot to the head and it maybe shook you up a little bit. What happened?
So I was trying to post up, and I got hit with an elbow from the big on the team in the back of the head. I'm fine, definitely hurt the stomach because backhand, but I'm good. I just have to walk it off.
Don't put some ice on it.
No, I didn't put no ice. But, just the headband, that was up there, but the medical staff checked me out and I was all good. So just kept playing.
Zed, you see a guy like Bruce go down with the injury 13 minutes ago in the game, and then he didn't come back in the game. Just, I don't know, what was your thought about that? And have you talked to him? Does it seem like everything's good?
Yeah, everything's solid. I was a little nervous, because Bruce is a warrior. So, he doesn't really, pain doesn't faze him. So once I saw him laying down there, I was all right. He's hurt. So, once he got up, he was walking out. I wasn't as nervous. But he's gonna be good. We have this little break, so he'll be able to get fully 100%.
Question for both you guys. Zed, first, you guys have some 4 days off, I think, here coming up. What are you looking forward to most over this stretch here?
I mean, I get to go home and see my family. Dad, mom, sister, grandparents, everybody. So just spend time with them because I don't live really close. I'm from New York, so my parents get out here often, but grandparents, aunts and uncles, so get back and see them and just see all my family.
You, Devin?
I mean, I live like 30 minutes away, so I mean, I kind of see my family often. Just come to all our home games, but just be able to come home, spend time with the family, and just like let everything out and just relax is great.
Get your body right.
Yeah, get your body right, just relax. Still got to work out, but just being relaxed and just having a time with your family that you haven't had time with for since you've been here, so it's great.
I don't know if you guys were aware, but today, December 21st, is actually World Basketball Day. The United Nations designated today World Basketball Day. So not to hit you with a deep question, but why are you guys thankful for just the game of basketball? And I guess how has that changed your life so far? I
mean, I'm here, so basketball it's taken me places. I've been to Hawaii, all these different places. Seeing these different, just going, seeing these different places. So just love the game, respect the game, and just because basketball can take you places. So I'm just taking it day by day, and
Same thing I'm just really thankful. God gave me the ability to come out here and do what I do. So the fact that I can keep doing it at a higher level, from last year at high school coming to college, still doing it at a high level, I'm always thankful for it every chance I get.
Devin, when was the last time you had a steal on Slime?
Man, let me think.
Let's go back to high school.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's been, man. I don't even know. I was like, ooh, open court. Nah, see, but if I missed my first open thing dunk, I would be mad. So I just
next points.
Just need 2 points.
And what does it feel like when you guys are getting yours and you're making an impact? But then, at the end of the game, Austin gets his first points. Colby gets his first points. Bowen hits a three. Like, what does it feel like when you're on the bench cheering those guys on and they you know, hit a milestone?
Excited. Sorry, because they come into practice, work hard every day, and just to see them go out there on the court and get a bucket, get a rebound, play hard, get a stop. It's just a great feeling. Just to see them out there just playing basketball. Just a great feeling. I was cheering. I was happy.
They're my brothers, man, and we always bow for our brothers no matter what. Just seeing everybody work hard throughout the summer, throughout the season. Just excited for them to come in and do something that they love to do.
And then, when did you guys find out that Holtman would be coaching? How much time did you have to mentally prepare for whatever deal was going to throw at you?
I mean, it was like Holman came down with a shoot around, and he just told us look, he's not feeling well, and and D-Boy's going to be taking over, and it's as I just said, next man up. So we just listen to Coach D-Boy, and he was their coach today, so it's done.
Great coach.
He did a good job.
Yeah, he did. What second win as head coach, right?
Not good. He did do a good job.
Yeah.
So was he any different than the first time? That Northwestern game 2 years ago? You were here for that.
That was a long time ago. Probably not. That was a long time ago. But it felt the same. It was Deep out there.
Yeah.
Calling plays. Like it was crazy because Deep's the offensive coordinator, and he's out there calling plays and being the head coach. I'm looking out like. Yeah, it's just weird, but he did his job and he got it done.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Have a
Merry
good
Christmas.
one.